Hey everyone, it is Brittney from ThePrettyPlus, and today I am going to be doing an eyeshadow tutorial using the brand new Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This is the third palette coming out from their chocolate line, the first being the chocolate bar and then the semi-sweet, and now Bonbons, and I'm really excited about it. First of all, the packaging is adorable. If you are a makeup collector, kind of like myself, you will be really inclined to want to go for this beautiful baby pink packaging with all the hearts, but what's on the inside is also really, really wonderful. You have, I believe it's 16 shades in here, and they range from matte to shimmery. I just think it's really beautiful, a beautiful take on a natural neutral palette, because it has some of those pops of color that you usually don't get in a neutral palette, but they are really fun to include, and I think that they make this palette different than most of the other ones out right now. This is not out in stores yet. It will be in store after the release on December 8th, which will be on the Too Faced website. I'll link that below so you can go check that out and whatnot. I have some extra pictures of the palette and swatches on ThePrettyPlus.com, which is also going to be linked below. So if you want to see some swatches, what it'll look like on super fair skin like mine, go ahead and head over there when you're done watching the video. If you're interested in seeing how I use the beautiful Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette to create kind of an everyday look, especially for girls with a hooded eye, keep on watching. Welcome to my eyes, guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the color Divinity all over my lid. I lost footage a little bit, so I have it kind of on them already. Now I'm using the color Almond Truffle, which is in the top left-hand corner of the palette, and I'm going to put it in my crease, but I'm going to put it above my crease because my eyes are hooded, so I do want you to be able to see it without my eyes having to be closed like this for you to see what I'm doing. Now I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush, this one's by Soho, and I'm just going to blend that out at the tops and the side. Easy peasy. I'm going to take the same 217 brush that I was using before, and I'm going to go in with the color Mocha, which is a warm brown, and I'm going to do the outside, the actual crease down kind of a little bit on the lid to give some definition there. I'm taking my time and I'm building it up gradually because it's always easier to stop than it is to just magically take it off. So. I'm going to take that blending brush again and I'm going to blend. If this were every day, I probably would just leave my eyes right here just because I think it's really pretty, a good like everyday neutral look, but since I want to play around with this palette a little bit more, I'm going to add some more oomph, and it kind of is a special day with family anyway, so I'm going to try out one of the colors that I really, really love from the palette, and that is Bordeaux. I'll pull this up really quickly. It is this beautiful reddish brown, and I'm going to try to place it, I say try lightly, I'm going to try to place it on the outside corners of my eye and then go along underneath. I hope that it works out. Cross our fingers that it works out. But then I'll top off the middle of the lid with some shimmer. And for this, I'm using a flat shader brush by MAC. I believe it's the 219. I'm going to be blending as I go. I have to say that initially I'm not like super thrilled with the color because I thought it would be a little more reddy, but it still is really beautiful. Kind of a true chocolatey brown with a bit more red than usual. I think that looks really pretty. Now I'm going to go on the outer corners of my lower lash line, and I'm going to use what's left on my brush from using Bordeaux. I think that's really pretty. I'm going to go in with Mocha, which was that lighter, warmer toned brown, and I'm going to go with the middle of the eye with that. I'm going to overlap into Bordeaux. I think it's really pretty so far. I'm going to ruin it with some glitter. Just kidding. Not ruin it. Some people are like, oh, only mattes, but I really like a bit of glitter. I'm going to use the big satin sheets up here, and I'm going to use my finger and just dot some on the center of my eyelid. I'm going to go into the corner over here as well. There's the eyeshadow done. I'm going to add some mascara and then I'll show you the finished look. This is the finished look, guys. I hope you really like it. I think the eyeshadow is really, really pretty. I really like this finished look. I love this eyeshadow palette. I think that the amount of looks that you can create are pretty much endless. I'm excited to play with some of these colors a little bit, but I am excited that I got to use some of the ones that really stood out to me in the beginning, which were the beautiful classic matte browns. And I think that this look would be great for every day, but I did put a few extra touches on it that make it something special and a little easy if you're having a leisurely holiday. So again, thank you so much for watching. This palette will be out on TooFaced.com on December 8th, so be sure to snatch it up. I think it will go pretty quickly. If you want to see swatches and whatnot, be sure to check out ThePrettyPlus. And for more videos like this, you can click subscribe below. Make sure to like this video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.